Hello everyone, this is NanoLaws here with yet another video. So, as I promised, I would do a interview with the founder of the city of Greenpoint, Policeofficer1221, and this video is basically that. My face reveal will come soon because I just had this really bad haircut and I do not want you to see that haircut. Alright, police, let's just jump straight into it. First question. Why did you name our community Greenpoint?
Greenpoint is a neighborhood based out of an area in Brooklyn. As you know, I live in New York, so I just went with that. I haven't seen that name commonly used around Roblox or anywhere rather, so I took that as it's a piece of home to me.
All right, yeah, pretty nice. What do you think that makes Roblox unique from other games like Fortnite and PUBG, stuff like that?
Well, Roblox is a very diverse game. Not saying that Fortnite and everything like that isn't, but the variety on Roblox is greater than on Fortnite or anything like that. Because there's a ton of creators, ton of developers, and you can do anything from tycoons to roleplay, anything like that.
Yes, exactly. The whole reason I joined Roblox, I don't know about you, was to get away from the monotonous of other games. Just one round, play it again, one round, play it again. Yeah, you know, it's really boring.
Right.
How long do you plan on leading the Greenpoint community? You know, you sound like you're 18. How long do you want to continue this for?
Up until I go to the police academy.
All right. This
or even after that, because you know I'll have off days. So, and I'm 21.
Oh, all right. That's pretty nice. You must have finished college by now. This question actually isn't on the list, but I think it's pretty harmless. Who do you think will you give the community to? Let's say if you decide to stop leading it. Who will you make founder?
That's a tough question. I haven't thought too much into that. Because I don't plan to step down anytime soon. But if I had to make an immediate decision, legit, because you know IRL stuff, so I'm able to somewhat oversee what's going on and make sure it's not going in a direction that I don't want it to.
Yeah, of course. You know, I joined this community a year back. We had, I think we had 500 members, and over this year we've gained. Let's see, I think we've gained, wow, we started from 200 members when I joined to 11K, and that's just the main group.
Yes.
Alright, how much revenue do you get from running a Roblox community, and how does it affect your everyday life and income? Yes, revenue. You said you weren't going to start cashing out on DevX until you got 5 figures? Like 100,000 Robux?
5-6 figures. And then probably I'll cash out. I've just been saving up.
How much dollars, American dollars, do you have worth of Robux currently? If you don't mind sharing that information.
Right now, I will say I have around 200K. That's for right now. So, a lot of that, I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, in order to make money, you gotta, sometimes spend money.
Invest.
So sometimes that has to go into advertisement, into, purchasing assets, to funding other things. So a lot of money goes into the creation, actual USDs goes into the creation, and, some stuff comes out of it. So it's a pretty tough, it's pretty tough. People think it's easy, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how Roblox has its own economy and everything.
Yeah.
Do you actually pay your staff in Robux? Just curious. Or
it really depends on who and what rank they hold and what they're doing. If you hold a developer position, then you do, because you're actually putting in assets and everything like that. If you're just, first of all, when any of my staff members are hired on, they sign a contract anyway.
all right. Where do you see Greenpoint in 2 years?
On the popular page, for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's where I see it.
Running a big community like Greenpoint, you have a lot of different feelings coursing through your mind every day. Like, you know, like once Mark Zuckerberg once said, one thing that really gives a human being happiness is a sense of purpose. What do you think makes you have a sense of purpose? What is that sense of purpose?
Do you mean within the community itself?
In general, yeah.
Sense of purpose. That's tough, man. That's tough. If we're talking about within the community directly, just seeing that people, because honestly, I don't really do this for me. I see it as a job, but I see it as more of like a passion. I originally started Greenpoint because I've been to a lot of very abusive roleplay servers, and I don't mean abusive like FRP. Every server has FRP. You know what I'm saying? That's just inevitable.
Yeah.
But I meant like maybe administrative abuse in other servers. So like admins, you know, that are maybe 12, 13 would come fly around and think they can treat anyone how they wanted to. And that's why my staff are, you know, they're a little different, because if they do that, they're going to get reprimanded for it and probably, you know, even suspended. And if they continue, you know what goes on.
All right.
My server, I'm usually surrounded instantaneously with a crap ton of people, and it's always just a number of questions, from, you know, how to be a police officer to, you know, how to be admin, or even demanding that they are handed those roles, or even just people saying keep up the good work and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people log on to Greenpoint really just to escape. I think a lot of people like the way it's ran. It's very different.
Yeah, of course. Moving on to stuff that might be a little more personal. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Ooh, that's tough. Ah, man. Chicken. Definitely chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken wings, to be exact.
Okay. That's a pretty interesting choice.
Oh yeah.
All right, that concludes our interview. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to click that like button and subscribe so I can get to 2K soon. Yeah, and also comment down below or DM me any suggestions on who I should interview next. Until then, this is NanoLaws. Peace.